Hey everyone, Darcy here, your Norwex Independent Sales Consultant. Today I'm going to show you how the cleaning paste will get burnt on gunk off of the bottom of a pan. This was a pan that I used last night to cook, and you can see that there's some burnt on stuff. I actually even tried soaking it overnight, but you can see it's like not budging. I don't want to scratch my pan because it's a non-stick pan, so I'm going to use some cleaning paste in our Spiri sponge. This is my cleaning paste. As you can see, I've used quite a bit. It's lasted me over 2 years, and I've actually given some away. So I don't need a whole lot, just a little bit on my sponge. And then I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to work on the surface where the burnt stuff is. I tried to get off this burnt on stuff with a knife, and it just wasn't budging. So I knew that I could do it with a little bit of elbow grease and my cleaning paste and Spiri sponge, and not damage my pan in the process. So you can already see that it's going to work, and even the little areas I've gotten are already tripping off the burnt on portions. So you can see already I've gotten a clean spot right there. So I'm going to pause this and I'm going to keep working on it, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay, so this is the finished product, and actually you can see the scratch marks of where I've tried to clean it with other things before, because this is an old pan. So you can see that all of that burnt stuff is now off. I can rub my hand along it. It's gone. You can see the scratch marks I've actually made in this pan previously from trying to get burnt up food with other things, and I've kind of started wrecking my pan, which is why I decided to try cleaning paste this time in the Spiri sponge. And it worked really, really well. I did have to use a lot of elbow grease, but I personally would rather use elbow grease and some solution, or some powder in this case, that works really well, than to put toxic chemicals in and try and clean it other ways. I've seen lots of different methods out there, and I know one way out there is boiling some chemicals, cleaners, or some household products that have a lot of chemicals in it, and letting that set. And I feel like that infiltrates the pan itself, gets into the grooves, and I also feel like it leaves a chemical residue. And I know that with Norwex and their mission to drastically reduce the amount of toxic chemicals in homes, I'd much rather use that than use something that has a lot of other toxic chemicals in it. So that's my demo with using cleaning paste and our Spiri sponge to get some burnt off food off of my pan.